Hi, good reviews here, and the Funko Pop we will be reviewing today should be arriving any moment now. That's right, we're going to be reviewing Hawkgirl, the DC Legion of Collectors exclusive. So let's get right into the review. So, this, I believe, was made, what was it? Hold on, give me a second to make sure I can find the date. Oh, it doesn't say how great. Oh, wait, 2016. So this Funko Pop was made in 2016 for the Woman of Power, not Woman of Power, but the Woman box, basically, for DC, the DC box. And for that time, it is super simplistic. In my opinion, the big turning point for Funko was 2016 about, where they started doing really cool figures with more detail, better sculpts, more personality. Basically everything I love about Funko Pop really started to happen during 2015. And this is a release that came out during 2015 in the old style of Funko Pops, which is admirable. It's like pretty cool that they made it in the old style. But I don't like the old style, like if that makes any sense. I prefer the new style. Like, even the simple things, like making her thinner and, I don't know, simple things like giving her more detail and stuff like that. That would have made this Funko Pop really sick. Or, an even not simple thing, like making her flying. That would have made this Funko Pop amazing and one of my favorites. But, she's got these big old wings and she just stands there, like, with her arms out to the side, like any old Funko Pop. But, enough about that. Let's actually look at the figure itself. So first off, I like all the different colors, from this to that, and all the different colors. It looks really cool. So, her cowl is really sick. It's got these, like, feather patterns, which are pretty cool, with some little lines here. These little white buttons, I don't know what you'd call it, but they're there. I like the way the cowl swoops, like, kind of underneath where her chin would be, if she had a chin, other than just the abyss of most Funko Pops. It's just this cool, like, thing that separates the blacks of her mask. And her bright eyes are pretty bright. They look pretty good. Her hair is pretty sweet. It's nothing spectacular, but it serves the job. You see that the details of her wing things go all the way to the back. Feathers. Like, you know, like a real hawk does. And then she's got this little mace in her hand, which is pretty cool, pretty well detailed, pretty shiny. I like that it has this little end part here, which I'm pretty sure she uses in, like, the comics. I've never read any Hawkgirl comics, so probably another reason I'm not a huge fan of this. But there's cool Funko Pops that I want that aren't characters that I know a whole lot about. Like the Spirit Breaker or Catcher, I'm not sure, from Dota 2. That Funko Pop looks amazing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at it. I'm probably going to pre-order as soon as I can. It looks really cool, but that's besides the point. So they could have made this really cool by giving her an action pose, but they didn't. Instead, they made her pretty boring. And there's not a lot to see about her. And I don't really like her, because she's not a character I know, nor is she in any pose or have any personality. So, yeah, as I said before, her arms are just out to the side. She's got these overly large legs compared to the rest of her body, which is part of the pop aesthetic. I get it, but nowadays that's kind of weird and looks pretty funny, but not in a good way funny. Like, pretty just weird. But, you know, it's fine. She's got this little, like, red spandex thing And then this teensy tiny little symbol on her belt of a hawk. It kind of reminds me of, her whole outfit reminds me of, what's that? Not He-Man, but the one about the lions. I was around in the 80s, so or the 90s. I don't know when it came out, but it's whatever. Her, you know what I'm talking about. The one with like the cinching lines? Yeah, her outfit, her whole outfit kind of reminds me of that. It actually really reminds me of that. But she's got this yellow tank top on, which is very bright, very yellow. Her boots have these cool yellow highlights, which are pretty nice. But the best part about this thing is the wings. Just look at those wings. There's so much cool detailing. So much feathers. It looks like something out of 2016. You know, this is what I'd expect from Funko. This level of detailing, and it looks sweet. It looks so good. And it's mostly only viewable from the back. Because of course it is. Because of course, the best part of this Funko Pop is the wings that you can only see on the back. So, like, you barely see them at all. Well, they do help the effect of the figure. It definitely would be a way worse figure if it didn't have the wings. And, you know, it'd be pretty terrible, honestly, in every conceivable way. But the wings aren't even that big of a part of the figure itself, most except on the back. I mean, I guess it makes sense for wings that it would be on the back. But why isn't the rest of it detailed? There's no detailing on it, and it's boring to me. It's very boring to me. There's no details. It's just like plain colors. There's a couple of highlights here and there, which is nice, and I like that they put the symbol. But this does not look like a 2016 figure. Funko Pop. No, this does not. This looks like an early 2000s Funko Pop. Which is, yes, the aesthetic they were going for, but does it work? And does it fit in with the rest of the Funko Pops? Not really, no. She looks good, but I don't know. She's not very detailed. I wish they did something more with her. So if I had to rate her on a scale of 1 to 10, 6, probably. I don't hate it. I'm happy to have it in my collection. But it's nothing great. Alright. Let's put her back on the shelf. So, not that I have many Funko Pops to review left, but I mean, I think I have a couple that I haven't reviewed. But on the other hand, I've look at all those ambios. I have so many ambios to review. So many. You guys should be excited. So comment down below what ambio you want me to review. I am going to do a review of the Enchantress soon, because she's pretty slick. I mean, I can love the movie. That's besides the point. But she's really cool, especially when compared to Hawkgirl. She's definitely the better of the 2 exclusives, or the 3 exclusives that I got. She's not bad either. But yeah, comment down below what ambio I should review next. Go watch all my other videos. I reviewed basically every single one of these Funko Pops, and a couple of these ambios. It should be fun. You should go check it out. And yeah, if you have any cool ideas for a top 5 list, I'd love to hear it in the comment section below. I'd love for you to take your hands and just with the like and the subscribe and the notification buttons, and maybe share it with a friend, except with your fist. But yeah, you guys should totally go do that. Alright, I'll talk to you in the next... I'll see you guys later.
Doodles.